Welcome to Pins and Things! Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a treasure map. So the first thing I'm going to be using is this parchment paper. This I just actually got at Hobby Lobby for a couple of bucks. The only problem with this is it's not super thick and on the inside it has these lines printed on it. What I'm going to do to remedy that is glue 2 layers of it together with the lines on the inside. So right now I'm just measuring out how big I want it to be. This piece of paper that I have cut out is about 16 inches by 20 inches. And I'm just folding it over to make sure that I have it in the right place. And now all I need to do is glue it together. The glue that I'm using today is called Super 77, and it's perfect for just using it like spray paint, but it's actually a glue. So it's really perfect for gluing stuff that's papered together. There we go. Now it's a thicker paper and it doesn't have any of the printed part on it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of the edges off just to make it look a little bit more raggedy, like a map would look. And actually I think ripping makes it look a little bit more authentic. I think that's looking really good. The next thing I'm going to do might seem a little bit cray-cray, but you want this to look old and nasty, right? So what I'm gonna do is crinkle it up. And the more crinkled it looks, the more realistic it looks. So I'm gonna crinkle it up a whole bunch and it will be more weak that way too, which is also what we want. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I have just a bowl right here and I also have some water, a paintbrush, and some regular acrylic brown paint. So this paint, I'm going to use a little bit of it in the water. And now it's in there, I'm just gonna mix it up. We want this map to look old and worn and disgusting. So this is how we're gonna do it. So next I just have an old sponge. I'm gonna put a little bit of the water in here into my bowl and dip my sponge. And now I'm just gonna put it onto the top of the paper. We're doing this so that when it dries, it will leave the discoloration behind and it will look faded and kind of nasty. And I don't want to put it everywhere because the more shades of brown there are, the more realistic it will look. Now it's time to let it dry and I will see if I need to add any more color on it. I made some browner water with a little bit more paint in it, and I'm going to take that and put it around the outside edge of the whole map. I'm done blow drying it, and now I just need to fix these little places where it's separated from putting water on it. All I need to do to fix that is add a little bit more of the spray glue, and that works perfectly. The very next thing I'm going to be doing is burning the edges of the whole map. So I'm just gonna go around the outside edge and give it that little bit of black from the burning. I just mixed up a little bit of black paint with water and I'm gonna put that around the outside edge to give it a little bit more of a burn mark, and then I can also burn it on top of that. What we're really going for is just to make this map look like it's a fragment that was pulled out of a burning can or a burning fireplace or something like that, just to give it that old-fashioned look. And this is how it's looking. Wet sponges come in handy. Now that I have it all done, I'm gonna start writing on it. And I've actually borrowed from my sister a real calligraphy pen and some ink. I'm going to draw on the treasure map and write my clue. What I love about this color is that it's like a brown or a maroon, which I think adds to the map's color because I don't think that they would have black on here. I think that would be a little bit too dark. Interesting, it says pins and things to the beach house. It also says pace by pace you'll need to measure at beach house you'll find your treasure. Curious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you like this video. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and watch another pirate video over here, or you can follow me every day on the beach house over here. All right, we will see you guys